Mr. Peabody and Sherman stars Ty Burrell, Max Charles, Stephen Colbert, Leslie Mann, Allison Janney and Stanley Tucci, and is directed by Robert Minkoff, who directed The Lion King. I kid you not, this is from the same director as my favourite animated film of all time. He also did Stuart Little 1 and 2. Based on a segment from the Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoon from the 60s, Mr. Peabody and Sherman chronicles the adventures of Mr. Peabody, in this film voiced by Ty Burrell, an ingenious dog, and his young adopted son Sherman, voiced by Max Charles. They travel around in a big machine called the Wayback, that is the initials WABAC, and they travel through time, interacting with and experiencing major historical events.
Looking good, Diomedes! Menelaus, my man! My man! Are you ready to get on the field, Shermanus?
Sure thing, Mr. Agamemnon.
That's cute. Odysseus, what news do you bring?
Someone left this for us!
A present, nice. It looks just like our horse.
Should I bring it inside?
It'd be rude not to.
Go!
I did not see that coming.
Greetings, men of Athens, Sparta, and Thebes. Peabody here.
Kill him!
No! He's my dad.
It's an adoptive relationship.
Aww.
Sherman faces some confrontation at school with a bully, Penny Peterson, voiced by Ariel Winters. They end up going on adventures through time, trying to repair history and the space-time continuum, and they involve Penny's parents, voiced by Colbert and Mann, and they also involve a very mean child services worker, Mrs. Grunion, voiced by Allison Janney.
Sigmund Freud says if you don't like a person, it's because they remind you of something you don't like about yourself.
What do you know about Sigmund Freud?
More than you think.
Sure, just like you know all that stuff about George Washington not really cutting down the cherry tree. Ugh, what a crop.
But it's true.
How do you know?
I just know.
Did you read it in a book?
No.
So how do you know, Sherman? How do you know?
He told me.
Who told you?
George Washington.
George Washington.
Yeah.
Liar.
But don't tell her about the way back.
He calls it the Wayback. Well, now that we've seen it, maybe we should go back.
Are you kidding? Where should we go first?
Dreamworks once again prove themselves worthy of Pixar in regards to quality animation. I've only seen the Rocky and Bullwinkle live-action animated film with Robert De Niro as a kid, which I think has received a lot of condemnation from a critical standpoint. Most people really hated that film. I thought it was a super fun time. Other than that, I have not seen any Rocky and Bullwinkle or Peabody and Sherman before, but I had so much fun with this. It so successfully blends really funny and silly humour, an intelligent screenplay, really thrilling action sequences, nice animation, and serviceable voice acting talent all together into one fun 89 minutes. Ty Burrell has really broken into film successfully after television's Modern Family, which I've never seen, but he was a great addition to the Skeleton Twins and Muppets Most Wanted, and here, his voice acting is some of the best that could ever be in an animated film. He was a huge, huge standout. Stanley Tucci adds a lot of humour as Leonardo da Vinci. He was one of the best and funniest things about the film. That's all I really have to say about Miss Peabody and Sherman. It is well above average. It's just so much fun all the way through. It never lets up or slows down or becomes stagnant in any way. It just goes and goes and goes. And there's a lot of sort of puns and references all throughout that will most probably just go over the heads of the kids in the audience. So yeah, Miss Peabody and Sherman is really recommended. Be sure to subscribe here, guys, comment below, you know how it goes. And I will talk to you soon. What the fuck was that?